Okay, I just got this question. One second. You could not. I felt a lot of distraction this week. The issue of having with me is that I'm doing multiple things or trying to do while feeling it again. I could not focus on one thing. Sometimes it's YouTube, sometimes it's doing an on-site job. See, Awais, I remember your skill is SEO, right? Focus is very important, and without focus, you cannot achieve anything. For the past, if I, 5 years back, I was doing Amazon listings. Then I got into full time copywriting. Then I got into specifically in emails, and now I have positioned myself into a full stack marketer with a specialty in offer. So I am doing one thing at one time, and that's the best way to make money. And that's how whatever knowledge I had in the past, I converted that part into a community. So that is my another source of income. But again, that is again based on the existing knowledge I have. It's not something I totally learn from scratch. Nowadays, I'm working on offer. So for offer, I'm like learning also and applying all these things, applying, on the funnels and whatever offers we are creating. So the point is that focus. If you don't have focus, the opposite is what? What? Distraction. You'll be having distraction. So if a person is making money from YouTube automation, it doesn't mean that you're gonna make money from YouTube automation. If a person is making money from Amazon services, it's not like that you're gonna make money from Amazon services. These are the distractions, and that's why I am telling people that don't see what others are doing. See what you are in good at. Like I used to do Amazon, but I was not really connected with that. So I thought, okay, if I'm not really feeling good, why not to leave and do something what I really love doing. So let's say if you're good in SEO, so just dive into SEO, do all the things, front end, back end, I mean anything that is connected with SEO. SEO is a, I believe, $1 million skill. You can have YouTube SEO, you can have website SEO, you can have, like, I mean, SEO comes everywhere. To rank someone on page one, what do you think is? It's not everybody's cup of tea. So the point is that stay in your niche, and you're gonna make money. I've seen people making thousand of dollars from school. I've seen people making money from Go High Level. I've seen people making money from Amazon, copy, offers, communities. I mean, there was a guy, I shared that community link with you, who was making money from by running a school community on a manifestation. So when I check his YouTube channel, so he had almost, I guess, 40 minutes VSL on his YouTube channel. So no, he has a plan, right? He has a plan. That is why people want to buy. Whatever you are doing, point is that you must have strong branding, because once you build the authority, people gonna buy from you. So whatever niche you have, that doesn't makes much sense, but what makes sense to me, that how you are working on the your offer, how you're working in that niche, and how people are considering you as an authority. This is very important. So if someone is stuck as to $200, then you should see that there might be someone who is stuck at like less than $100, because there was a time when I was making no money. So rather seeing someone from on the top, we should see that maybe there's someone who is just struggling with the scale. Like I said, that I haven't seen much branding on the LinkedIn side. One skill, one platform is enough to make six figures, and if you want to make seven figures, just make the process consistent, right? Focus on one platform. Yes, there is Facebook, there is Instagram, there is TikTok, but if you ask me that this suggest me one platform, I'll say LinkedIn. LinkedIn is slow and steady, but slow and steady wins the race. Yes, I guess a few days back I shared that the personal branding girl, her name is Lara. So after 2 3 years, I guess maybe, she launched her course. It's like $249 course, and she has more than, I guess, I'm not sure how many followers she's having, but let's say even if the 1% is gets converted, so she gonna make easily more than $50,000 in just one shot. So imagine the power of branding and branding your service. If you sell something without the brand, it will you cannot make it like a high ticket item. So whatever you're doing, it could be SEO, it could be anything. Try to show yourself as an authority that you are best in it. If you start assuming yourself best in it, then there is a time come, then you will be best in it. The point is that when you will decide that when you have to be best in it, because whatever the confidence we'll be having. First, that confidence comes in our mind. Then we try to portray, through our body language. So this is very important. So, should I join an on-site job or focus on 1 to 2 months on LinkedIn and all? I see if you have some money issues, then just do an on-site job. If you don't have any money issues, then just focus on LinkedIn and just post like, for example, consider LinkedIn as your 9 to 5 job, and do DMs, do posts, do comments. I mean, do whatever you want to do on LinkedIn. If you start focusing more on LinkedIn, then inshallah, I'm definitely, yeah, we'll be seeing you at some point. So yeah, right now you are earning from remote job, but I remember you told me it's not that much. So like I said, you need to outreach and see how many SEO guys you have in your LinkedIn. You need two type of people: one who reads your post and one who can give you work, right? One who can give you work, it doesn't mean that they're gonna like your post, but there are sometimes we need an audience to like our post to get engagement and to get traffic. So just increase your followers. I'm not sure how many followers you have, but again, this is for everyone. uh, even if the followers are not doing anything, they are still liking your post. So for me, this is still some sort of relevancy. And once you have, let imagine a profile with 500 followers and a profile with 100K followers. Even I don't know what that guy gonna be selling with 100K followers, but I know that if he has 100K followers, so it means he has done something. That is why people are following him. So definitely, if he gonna launch whatever, people will buy because that is why he has the following, right? Gee, so $200, if you compare in Pakistan with any guy who's just starting a job, so you're doing better than him. But let's say if you are comparing yourself with a skilled remote worker, then it is less. And but still, if you have one client from whom you're making $200, but for example, if you have 5 clients, then you can easily cross $1,000. The point is that do not depend on one client. Depending on one client is mean like just one step away from poverty. So never ever depend on one client. You need to just keep working hard and keep scaling, and always manifest in your mind that how many clients you want: 5, 10, 15, 20. If your mind is not accepting, so how you gonna be getting yourself prepared on that? So this is again very important. I hope it does make sense. Just write down in the chat. See, I don't have any solution for distraction for a person who is lazy at some point, or a person who is telling me that I can't wake up early 5 or 6 a.m. Now, how I can find, give that person solution, because it depends on him. I can just give him the motivation, kind of all these pointers, motivation capsules just to, work hard and all that. But let's say the person is not willing to do it. So how I'm going to do that? So again, this is very important. No matter how many people gonna be advising you, consulting you, but it's you who have to decide, because you are responsible for the generational wealth of your family. Again, remember this: you are responsible for the generational wealth, for your family. If you're not gonna do, let's say, then your future children gonna blame you for anything. That I don't want for you, even for myself. That's why, for example, even I'm saying this to my partner also, and I'm not discussing any odds of my life with my partner. Why? I'm always giving a good picture to everyone that, yeah, all is good, nothing. I don't have any problem. Even if I have 10 euros in my pocket, I'm fine with it. I'll never show the other person I have 10 euro in the pocket, because people want to see if someone is doing good. If they get a small idea that someone is having a problem, they're gonna leave the person. A very few stays, but again, no one wants to see your weaker version, your weaker part. So that's the mantra. That's a success mantra. I'm always remembering in mind. Whatever religion you follow, just connect with your God and see that why you are struggling, and pray, and try to focus on that. And at one point, you will see things working for you. I've seen people making money. In most cases, they are the one who believes in waking up early morning. I try my best, no matter at what time I sleep, but I'm like 6, 7, 5. I wake up at this time, and this has become my habit. Or in the worst case scenario, I'll be like, if I'm like not sleeping, then I'll just complete my work till 5, 6, 7 a.m. and then I'll sleep. But this 5 to 7 a.m., I'm trying my best that I should be there. I should work. So whatever you do, the timing is very important. Sometimes we do the right things at the wrong time. So again, this is very important for you. We can have any other questions you guys want to write me, or you want to raise your hand. Just let me know. I can take that questions. Okay, one more question. If I'm pitching to clients on email and sending them to Loom videos, so should I make exactly you shared the video? Okay, fine. Yeah, you can use the same Loom video and use that video. And this is I mean, this video format I'm already using for my clients, so it is good. So I would advise you to use that format. It's good. Yeah. Any more questions? Please write in the chat. Is Reels making a good option to build audience and personal branding? No, I'm not sure about Reels, but yes, if you make short form, videos, if you focus on short form content on LinkedIn, or whatever platforms you are using, but LinkedIn is like top, one of my favorite platform, because from that platform I got the clients. That is why. So focus on these short form videos, maximum 1 to 1.5 minutes, and see how people are posting videos on LinkedIn. Just use the same format. Reels are good for for Instagram, but LinkedIn video is little different. Sometimes I use the Reels video there, but I would advise you that you can create a separate content for LinkedIn. Anything else you guys want to discuss and share with me? Your progress, your wins, where you're stuck, based on you know any reasons that could be. So just let me know. It seems only a waste, and it's fine. It's fine. Yeah. I'm outside, so that is why. But hope it's fine. Still, voice is fine, right? I just increase the voice quality once the video is like ended. I just increase that with the software. Still that is low. Still tell me the voice is low. Let me know if the voice is still low in the chat. Please tell me. Okay, 1 second. One second. Hello, can you hear me now? Hello. Hello. Okay, fine. ठीक है. There must be issues with the setting now. चले. Thanks for letting me know. Okay. Any other questions? Okay. Is it a good idea to do 3 different tasks of different skills in a day and giving them separate time? No, absolutely not. Don't do that. Just focus on one thing at one time. Do not change the pattern. Just focus on one thing at one time and do it for at least 60 to 90 days. If you're not seeing results, then simply change the skill or change the task, whatever you're doing. Got it? Perfect. So, okay. Baki, I see, I guess, more than 10 people. So, you guys don't have any questions? Or you guys good to go? If you don't want to ask questions, just write down in the chat so I can at least read, or just share your progress, what you're like, doing nowadays. I mean, how's LinkedIn is going, how's outreaching is going, anything you would like to share with me. So I would love to answer you. Yeah, I'm sure you can always DM me on school, and I guess we have spoken on number of occasions related to this outreaching part. So I just want you to, uh, let me know the update. Abase, you can share the school, that LinkedIn like on school or on the WhatsApp, but it's better with school. So I can give a detailed review. But if you have done your profile with the after watching that master class, then it is good to go. But again, I want to see your banner and your tagline. Leave the about. Banner and tagline is important. Can you please
Yeah,
tell
I
me?
got that check from you. I think it's been a while, and it was fine back then. And recently, I've been working, on my website, and it's copy along with Iraj and Hina. So I will update you about that and the overall progress, right? And about LinkedIn, yeah, of course, about that too. I'll update you soon. I'm taking these days. Excuse me, please. Yeah, I'm taking it passively these days. There's so much noise. Sorry for that. Yeah, I think no questions so far. But yeah, I will update you about the progress soon. Right?
Awesome, awesome. Thank you, Ramsey, for the quick feedback. Yeah, just let me know in the school DMs about what help you need from my side. Abes, I got your tagline: helping businesses increasing organic ranking with 360 holistic SEO solutions, HQ link building. Yeah, fine. It's good, it's good, but try to specify that what kind of target audience you have, like e-commerce, coaches, mentors, like what. So if you just specify, then it would be great. Or other than that, it's fine. And make sure that in your like on the banner side, you must have your number and email, whatever mentioned, and the call to action. Like book your free consultation or whatever. Try to give something for free, like book a get a free audit, book a free call, something like that. Hope it does like make sense. Local businesses, yeah. You can just write helping local businesses. Yeah, I help local businesses, increasing organic ranking. And you can say it's better, page one ranking, right? And try to include Google, and people also want to be shown on Google search. So if you add some Google part, so maybe it could help you out. Got it? Let me know in the chat if it makes sense. I mean to say that search engine has a lot to do with Google. If you show Google something, related to Google on your tagline, so maybe it can help you out, right? Hope it's now audible and clear. Okay, perfect, perfect.
Yeah. I have a question. Actually, I sort of know the answer, but I just want to make sure that it's right. So I just wanted to reconfirm that if my target audience should be a broader one, the general age group and the people relating to one income group, or should I target specifically my product, or you may say my services are Amazon product launch, private label product line to be specific. So my customers, or you may say my clients, may be ranging from the age 30 plus to 45, 50 approx. So if we talk about the broader audience, so this will be the age group. Or if we talk about the specific target, so I think the wholesalers on Amazon can be my specific target, because they will be more likely to switch from wholesale to
I
private
got it.
label.
I got it. See, nowadays I don't advise anyone to just target Amazon sellers. Always tell in your tagline that I help Amazon FBA sellers, e-commerce brand owners on Amazon, on TikTok. I mean, give them more platforms. If a person is not making money from Amazon, they have the potential to make money from TikTok, right? So with Amazon, always upsell TikTok because they have the inventory and they have the SSN, they have everything. They just need additional platform, right? So if a person is not making uh, money on Amazon, just you can upsell TikTok. So that is why I'm telling that on the tagline side, always write like this: I help Amazon FBA sellers, e-commerce brand owners to well, later on to just get page one ranking or get these results, whatever. Like, but always include Amazon sellers and e-com brand owners, and use the word TikTok, use the word page one, use the word profits. It's something like that. Hope it does make sense.
Yeah, yeah, it does. Actually, my services are specific to the product launch. If you see, my clients are mostly non-sellers on Amazon. They are not aware of selling on Amazon. They are the first-time sellers on Amazon because they want to launch their products on Amazon. So that's why I asked you this question: should I target the general public or should I target the wholesalers because they are, more likely to switch from wholesale model to the private label one. So this is the thing because my most of my clients are not already selling on Amazon. So this is the thing.
I totally understand that. And that is why I'm telling you, ignore the age demographic part. Just focus on Amazon sellers, e-com brand owners, and let's say in Amazon also, wholesale or sellers are also your target because their business could be different, but they are launching their products like in whatever the brand collaboration they have. Point is that if you're not getting client on some specific thing, you may get a client and you can just forward and you can have some collaboration. The point is that just not to leave any client. If a client is has having, or maybe he's not on Amazon, so yes, you can just help them in launching the product because they already have a supply chain, they already have the inventory, they already have a Shopify store. So they just need an additional platform. So you can again pitch them the service in a different way. But the point is that either it could be an existing brand, it could be a new brand. The point is that they need platforms. Platform is Amazon, Walmart, TikTok, all these platforms we have. So if I'll be like at your place, I'll target everyone and just try to get the maximum. Because if maximum money, and if any Amazon guy is not selling on TikTok, then right now that provider is doing the biggest blunder by not getting the traffic from TikTok. So it is very important. If any e-com brand you have, whatever, let's say if they are on Shopify, tell them to do TikTok. If they are on Amazon, tell them to do TikTok. If they are on Walmart, tell them to do TikTok, and always try because there's not much cost involved. They already have the details, they already have the inventory, they already have the SSN. So what's the cost of opening a shop on TikTok when they already have everything? So they need that as an additional platform, right? So hope it does make sense.
Yeah, it does. It makes sense. So I should also add TikTok shop services, right?
Exactly. Every
That's
service provider must add TikTok on their LinkedIn. No matter if you don't have the expertise right now, in the community, we have the people. I can connect you with some people. Okay, talk to them. They are good. They are legit. And if you are getting the work, just give them, and you will get the referral. You will get the commission, whatever.
excellent. Yeah, yeah, makes sense. Thank you so much for
Right.
that.
Fine. We have a guy. We have a guy here. His name is Tayyab. He is providing TikTok services, I guess, and he has got pretty good clients. I guess I just had a call with him, and I remember a few hours back. So he was telling me that he used to do Amazon, but now Amazon Web is there. But yes, now TikTok is also coming in the market, and they have already people are like making millions, with DS model, with now PL model, because DS model everywhere is short term. Yes, it makes hell money, but it comes with a lots of volatility, right? So you cannot sustain your business in the long run. So you need a PL. But let's say once you make money from DS, you can put that money for the private label, right? So that's how people are doing, and they are launching the multiple products, and the minimum investment is like 10K. I'm not sure, but that's what I was like being quoted, and multiple products, and then getting in touch with influencers and how they market, and then you'll be getting the sales. Simple. So TikTok is like I feel that. it's still a hot cake, and in the US it's still leading. Yeah,
Yeah, of course. I have an idea. Yeah. Okay. Thank you so much for that idea, Durgan, and thank you so much.
perfect. Okay. Any more questions, or we can just wrap up the call? Ask me anything. The more questions we have, the less DMs we have on school. So please ask me anything. Or I can expect people leaving the community because they are not getting benefit. Still, that is fine. The lesser number we have, the more quality we have. So I'm still fine with it. That is why I'm always telling Binish to, if someone wants to leave, give them the golden handshake. Don't, say them anything. And yeah, it's fine with me. Okay, Vakar, your question is, I have question about partnerships. Whom we should we form partnerships? It's actually based on the skill set. You have A skill and the other person have B skill. If both have A skill, for me it's not a good partnership. Partnership comes when other person is having something and the other person is having something, and if they collaborate, then it's a good partnership. So see, for example, I tell you, I Uzair and I Uzair and I collaborated on offer because Uzair was good in the funnels, I was good on the copy side. That is why we are helping each other. So the best partnership, the best collaboration helps uh, when person A has some skill and the person B has another skill, and then it's good thing. Hope it does make sense. Vakar, is that good? Do you get an idea how you should form partnerships? Yeah. So always see in the community, always see. I mean, in your surroundings that are you. I mean, do you have the skill, let's say, which is required for something good, and also see in the other person the same the same criteria which I just explained to you. Sure, always share the business model or whatever opinion you want, and I'll be having my two cents on that. So that's it. If there is nothing left, so we can just wrap up the meeting, or if you want to talk to me on school, so you can just DM me, because right now we have a very limited one-to-one calls now. That's the way we are making meeting every week on school platform. That's why I'm telling you that try to have maximum blockers solved here rather than on school or one-to-one.
Hello, ZQ.
Hello, Janzev. Hope you're doing well, brother. How are you?
I'm good, ZQ. ZQ, just I wanted to tell you my progress. I am also actually in the community of Iraj. She is also training me. So, inshallah, from the next month, I will be hunting the clients and it will be sharing with you the number of outages. And she is working very well. And on the other hand, I'm also doing collaborate with her on the on a CPU offer. So I will be sharing with you my results in the long run too.
No, that is great. And Iraj is one of those. I guess one of those resource I know. I can personally vouch for her expertise, and she's very ethical. She knows her job, and I know that she's working hard for her community, and you are in safe hands, bro. And I hope that you get something from here, something from my side, because we are just about trying best to put you at some point, right? And
Yeah.
you know that it's not an easy job. I mean, in terms of templates, in terms of like anything you want, I'm just happy to share that with you. I mean, whatever support you need, like I treat you like my family members. I'm not gonna hide. For me, that is important. If you guys are making money, because I'm already making money, so my appetite is not fulfilled. Like it's filled now. I don't want. I don't have a greed to make more. No, I want how many, you know. my community members, whatever numbers I have in the community. Now my target is that how may they are making money and how much they are scaling. Because I have done my job, Allah has given me. I'm like, alhamdulillah, whatever I have, I'm happy. But still, I want my community to do good. So if you are making, let's say nothing, but later on you can make 1,000, 2,000, 500, whatever. That money you'll be feeding to your family, and I'll be the indirect reason for that. So for me, that is enough. So try to, uh, just work on all these things with Iraj, and I'm like telling you, and let me know if you feel stuck. You just got my back. Yeah.
Yeah, ZQ, I will be knocking you, but ZQ, just I want to tell you, you have observed a lot of time that I'm not active in the group or community. So I
No.
have a FOMO that you remove you. If you remove me, then it will be very loss for me
No, no, no,
after
no.
a very long time.
Actually, I tell you, brother. Honestly, I don't have any problem with any of the guy here or any of the girl here. The problem is that I have built a a SOP, and for which I'm helping my moderator to just follow that. I and you know what, I have lost some of my good friends, and I'm telling them, see, business is different. My relation with those guys is different, and I tell them, I try to convince them, see, I don't have any grudges with you. Some of the best friends I have in this community, now they are not part of it, because I'm telling them, see, that's how I make money, that's how I help them. But sometimes if someone is not following the rules, so that's the same rule I follow, on my side. And that's the reason I have not added my sister in the community for the past, I guess, 1.5 years. I just added because now she was doing well, right? So this is very important, that if someone is like remove, it's not because that I don't like him, just because they were like not really matching up with something. And again, it gives them the pressure. If you are like in pressure, then you will gonna hit back with something good. And that's why sometimes people just come back to me, because they realize that, okay, we are missing something. The guy don't really say anything to us. He's like always welcoming. But again, if I welcome everyone, every time, then that lead is not an effective lead. If someone is like joining and again leaving, again joining, again leaving, like whatever, like what I'm charging, $14, that makes 3 to 4,000 PKR a month. That makes 130 to 140 rupees a day. I mean, we spend more than that on KFC on our, when we just travel. And I mean, let's say if you make $500 a month, from 500, I'm getting the $14. Still, that is not even 1 to 2%. So that's how easy and subsidized the process is. The point of charging is that I have to capitalize my time, because I'm sitting here, I'm paying my bills in euro. So you understand the pressure. So that is why my time is very limited, and that I try my best to charge as low as possible and as fair as possible. In return of that, I'm giving my time. If, like, what, people calls me at late night and they just tell me that we need 5 minutes work, and they take 40 minutes. I don't have any problem. At least I just want that person, he should solve his blocker. For me, that is enough. So if you're not making money right now, inshallah, there a time gonna come you'll be making money at some point. For me, that is fine, because if you are staying with the right mindset, you will be reaching, and you will be, be in the top 3% soon, and you'll be reaching the pinnacle of success soon. So that is more important. Hope uh, it's enough for you, and hope you are like now fully motivated.
Soon, within a few months, I will share with you my progress and screenshots of earning.
Inshallah, inshallah, inshallah. I'm very, very optimistic on that, and best of luck. Anik, I've read your okay, this is what you have written. I've somewhat built a good LinkedIn profile. Niche is Amazon PPC. Now you want to start on cold emailing. Before cold emailing, I would recommend you to start the cold emailing process on LinkedIn. That would be cold DMs. Start sending cold DMs. Okay. Follow the exact same approach, 50 word rule for cold email that we use. We have the workshop done in past. Try to follow that and just replicate the model on LinkedIn, because you are building, just you mentioned that you have your good profile on LinkedIn. Why not to utilize that profile and utilize LinkedIn for that? And one more thing, whatever you are selling from agency or from business or whatever platform, always use your personal profile. Personal profile helps you in closing more clients. No matter you have an agency, you have an agency account, you have a business profile, but sell something, from individual profile, because people want to see the face behind the business. It's a set rule, right? So whatever you want to sell from your own profile. Okay, hope it does make sense. Anik, yes, you can get the emails from school also, because on school you will find many people, and even on Reddit and Discord servers, you can get a lot of Amazon guys, and you can. I mean, for me, it is important either you pitch them on like whatever platform. Point is that you are getting conversion or not. So you can use a personal Gmail and hit 10 emails a day and see how it's going on. And then if you have some results, then you can get all the tools. And if you're making good money, so you can buy tools. It will charge, I guess the cold emailing setup is minimum $150, $150 $200. If you're good with that, launch the emails part and see if you are able to close clients. But what I've seen, that people are having not that good results in emails, because they don't have the verified emails of all Amazon agency owners or sellers. If you have the verified list, then it can bring something good. Yeah. Okay. I guess I can see no questions right now in the chat. Hope everyone is answered, and just drop your feedback, your comments, your uh, whatever you want to share in the community. You all are like my, in fact, you are my community's ambassador. So you can just try to leave something good, outside our community. So people should know that what things we are discussing. Because trust me, this system is not really. I haven't seen this kind of community in Pakistan. We are the first one, right? Who are really working hard, and we have got people from every genre. Amazon sellers, LinkedIn's, I mean, personal brand guys. We have the agency owners, website developers. We have everything here, and everyone here working on something specific. So that's hard work we are putting in, and I'm trying best to make things better and better, transparent, and much transparent, removing and making the community, as you can say, transparent as possible. So I'm not really looking for money, I'm looking for quality. And that is the reason I'm just denying people, because if they just write me a small text, I'm not convinced, because I tell them to convince me with a good approach, like how you are the right fit for the community. So all you are, I mean, I guess we have more than 150 members here. So whoever is in the community, they were not asked much questions where they got into it. So that's a good sign. But nowadays, I'm really filtering the process. So I'm not really letting people, and maybe those who are newly, they joined after a long time. You will ask from them that I was asking a lot of questions from them, because I was not convinced. So this is very important. So good reviews are very important for me. Okay, so we can just wrap up the call. You can just leave your feedback, whatever, in the community or wherever you want to throw. And we're going to be meeting, inshallah, next week, same time. Okay. So take care, everyone. And thanks for joining. And I'm going to catch you later. Bye bye.
Take care, Zubran. Bye bye. Thank you.